grinding until I'm tired. This you ain't grinding until you tired. So I'm grinding with my eyes wide, looking to find a way through the day, a life for the night.
Hey guys, what's going on? Reaper here, and I'm going to bring you a tutorial today on how to break down a update.rpf file and pull the mod loader out, put scripts that might not be in there, how to edit the name on the mod loader, and the color. I think that'll touch base what I'm trying to do today for you guys. So what you want to go ahead and start to do is open up Liberty V. I'm on PlayStation, so I'm gonna choose PlayStation. Desktop, and it's already gonna I don't know why it already went to mine, but it'll go to desktop, and I have it saved under tut, and there's my update.rpf. I'll open that up. Go ahead and open this up, open PS3, open patch, open levels, GTA 5, and the script. I'm going to export that. I'm going to export it to the same folder. That way I know that's all the work I'm doing, you know. It's all in one spot. Go ahead and open up the script file now. Click on it. Let it load up. This is all your scripts. For Gucci. Alright. Now what you want to go ahead and do is find your mod loader or mod manager. Just go down to M. Modmanager.csc export. CSC export. It's gonna export it to the same folder. Alright, we're done with that for right now. So you're gonna open up your Hex Editor. I'm opening this up too, but don't worry about that right now. And you're gonna go back over to your tut folder. Well, mine's a tut folder. Alright. I didn't do something right. Hold on here. Where did I go wrong? Oh, I exported to the wrong folder. Alright. You want to save it in there. Remember I said you want to save all your work in the same folder. Don't be a me and do what I did and save something in the wrong folder. Hopefully I remember to go back and take that out too. Alright, and there is your mod loader broken down in the hex. Let's get it. I need that in a few minutes. First, I'm going to show you guys how to change the name on the mod loader. I haven't really figured out how to change these yet. I've been experimenting, but it's quite frankly not fucking working. So, right here is the name of the mod loader. I know it's that because that's the name of my mod loader. So, you never want to copy and paste in here. You never want to delete, because then you're deleting bytes and messing with the bytes in the mod loader, and it's just not going to work properly. It's not how it works in Hex. You just simply want to type over the lettering. So, and you see these decimals, these little dots, you want to stay between those. That's one line right there. This is what that calls for. And then this will be the name that's in the mod loader. I know that's those are two different things. I just, like I said, I'm playing in the works of playing with it. So the chick I'm doing this for is Rich Queen. We're gonna go ahead and name it the. Oh, I almost tried to delete. Go back. I'm gonna name it the Rich _ Queen mod loader. And then you see that you still have you're still gonna have some letters left, possibly, depending on how long you want it and how long the name was before. You just simply hit the space button. Like I said, you don't want to delete nothing. Just hit the space button until they're gone. Bam. Next, I want to show you guys how to change the color on the mod loader. That's where this comes into play. You can get a rough idea right here. You start seeing patterns like this. 28 28000 F, and bam, 28 F. You know, that's your first set, second set, third set to the code. There you go. You know that's white right there now, right? You come over here. Now, this one's done a little different than how mine is, but if you can't really find that code, you can also look at this. Tend to start seeing these when you're looking for colors. So, you know, I'm just going through a bunch of this yada yada shit right here. Nice. And you know, I'm starting to see these little things right here. Alright, so you would think it starts right here, right? Is your 28, and you got 1, 2, 3 sets of zeros. Then your fourth set of numbers would be your first set in the color, right? Where's the other 28? So it obviously doesn't start right there. It's skipping 4 bytes. Well, I'll get to that later, the byte for skipping 4 bytes in the next part. So here's my first one. I normally just would do it like this though. Here's your first one set. As you see, it's going in a pattern now. So I would write down FA. I would write down DD, and I would write down 00. All together, I would write down that right there, FA DD 00. I'd come over here. No, I wouldn't come over there. I'm sorry. I suggest, if you haven't gone ahead and signed up, I'm going to leave a link in the description. Sign up to consoleorigin.com, and this is my buddy Ghost website. So I like to use this site. There's another site I really liked, but I can't remember the name of it. So I've been using this one. So I'm going to take my FA DD 00, and come over here and find out what color it is. FADD00. FA. And I would just hit enter. Alright, it's a yellow. And she said she likes green. Let's see if we can give her. You know what? No, I'm not really gonna play with it too much. I did say I'd give her a darker green, so let's move on. So here we are. That was my first one, right? Now, not every mod loader is going to be the same either. Or mod manager. When you break it down, some might have more bytes skipped, but this one skips 4 bytes. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then my next set starts. 1F would be my first set. It's my color. E3 would be the next set. 14 will be my next one. So 1F, E3, 14. 1F, E3, 14. That's a green. I'm going to darken it up a little bit. E314. D615. 20D615. So I'm gonna go ahead and change that to 20. That to a D6. What was the other one I said? 15. I'm going to change that to a 15. And it's going to change the color on my mod loader now. So with that, it was over here before, and now it's going to be a little darker color, hopefully. That's what she wanted. I'm going to leave the rest the way it was, but I'm just going to keep going on with you. So the next one, you come over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, skipping 4 bytes again. Coming down. Right there, there's my next one. So we're doing 28. 1, 2, 3. There's 1. 28. 1, 2, 3. There's 4. 28. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 again right there. That's one whole one. So you go over and take the F2, FF, 5D. You go over and punch it in there. I'm not gonna do it. I just want to kind of give you guys a quick rundown of how it's done. Skipping 4 bytes again because my mod loader calls for 4 bytes. Just skip 1, 2, 3. One, two. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one's gonna be over here on this whole line practically. Yep. You know, so you do F7, 02, 02, because you're doing the 28 and then counting from there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because again, this is all in 4 bytes. So I would assume it's every 4 bytes, and that's why it's skipping 4 bytes after every color. 1, 2, 3, 4. So then you'd hit F7, 2B. I mean F7, 02, 02, and you go over to your color picker, find out what the color is. If you already know, now if you already know what the colors are on the mod loader, you're gonna have no problem really editing this. If But if you want to play it safe, I do change like 1 or 2 colors at a time and see what they change. You know what I'm saying? And then go back and do, you know, a few more. Me, I got ballsy the first time I did it, went all out. Changed them all. So then you'd skip 4 bytes again. 1, or whatever your loader calls for. 2, 3, 4. Start again. F7. 0B. 0B. You go over, write the color. 1, 2, 3, 4. Skipping 4 bytes again. 0, 0. 0, 0. 0, 0. We'd skip 4 bytes. 0, 0. And it just ends. It ends right there. Yeah, because then it starts again. But there's nothing. Yeah, and that's how you do it, folks. That's how you change the colors in your mod loader. Oh, yeah, then you're going to want to go ahead and save this. It's going to save it over your mod loader. I always like to make sure it does. Do save as. Oh, but it did, because it made a backup of it. So, just close this. Close that. Close that. Close that. I'm gonna leave. I'm going to leave a link to my website, and you can go ahead and pick up Liberty V and this all in a file, a media file, and yep, that's what I'm going to do. So what you do is go back over here to Liberty V. Actually, I believe I already have it open, don't I? Again, I'm sorry, I probably sound like I'm fucking ready to put you guys to sleep, but you go ahead. I like to delete this bitch just to make sure. Import Modmanager, not the one that says back. That's your backup, the one, the unmodified one. Alright, so then you're gonna go ahead and save. You're going to go ahead and open up your update.rpf. Bam. PS3. Patch. Levels. GTA 5. Script. Delete that bitch. And put your script script with the newly modified mod manager in there. Click save. Yes. Let it do its saving. Close. And your update.rpf file is good to go. Modified with the color that you chose, the new name on it that you chose, any scripts that you added in extra that you can add in custom scripts. I hope you found this tutorial very useful. I plan on trying to do a lot more tutorials over the next month or so. I got one coming out for how to do custom loading screens on GTA, so that would involve, you know, using Liberty V and control texture. It's right over here.
And I'm grinding until I'm tired. 'Cause you ain't grinding until you tired. So I'm grinding with my eyes wide, looking to find